Today, we will be discussing how the early humans survived and developed since Australopithecus. Australopithecus was the southern ape that lived about 3 million years ago. They have human-like hands and they can stand upright. That means they have similar traits as humans. One corpse named Lucy was found, and this proves that Australopithecus exists. Secondly came the Homo habilis about 2 million years ago. They were considered to be the actual true humans because they were the first one to make tools. They lived in Africa and they were taller than the Australopithecus and they had a larger brain.
The Homo erectus people were the first people who hunt.
The Homo habilis traveled across the Iceland, which was known as the Ice Age, to populate the whole world. Then, lastly, the Homo sapiens. They are the closest evolvement to our kind, the Homo sapiens sapiens. The Homo sapiens lived about 500,000 BC. They buried their dead with actual ceremonies, and they had stone-tipped spears, which is the more advanced tools of their kind. We will return later after a short break.
The scientists have invented a time-traveling machine and took some photos of our early humans.
These photos are a bit rough, I'm afraid, but they didn't have the technologies. So here is the first photo they took.
Yes, this one.
This is a picture of the cavemen trying to paint something onto the cave. This was known by them using dirt and a mixture of blood and some liquid to form colors of brown, orange, and black on the walls. This was sacred to them because they had some religious belief. Our next picture is a picture of a village elder trying to teach the two younger villagers how to use a mold to make spear tips.
And this last picture is about a father trying to teach his son how to get wood for him to survive in his life. This changes everything because now we know that how the early humans lived and survived.
Finally, the Homo erectus. They was the first people to find fire and carry it around so they can use it. They did not know how to make fire, so they had to carry it on a burning stick whenever they go around. If the fire went out, they would go without fire until they find a new natural source. Fire had a great impact on people's life today. Can you imagine a life without electricity or fire? That's pretty much how it was back then, when the cavemen still ruled.